Less than 24 hours after his debate with former President Donald Trump, President Biden visiting New York City to take part in the ribbon cutting at the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center.
Fox 8's Sharon Crowley joins us live from the Village. Sharon, how are people reacting to his visit tonight?
Yeah, well, this is a party scene here in Greenwich Village. As you can see behind me, there is live music. There are lots of people taking a turn looking at that visitor center. Earlier this evening, President Biden and the First Lady were here for this historic event after President Biden's, just one night after President Biden's disappointing performance in that presidential debate. It seems like he's looking for a reset.
LGBTQ plus people are some of the most inspiring people I know.
President Joe Biden and the First Lady helping to open the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center here in Greenwich Village.
Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, no matter what their background.
The Stonewall Inn on Christopher Street is considered the birthplace of the gay civil rights movement. Former President Obama designated the inn a national monument in 2016. It's the only national park commemorating the civil rights struggle of the LGBTQ plus community. Singer and entertainer Elton John joining President Biden to mark this historic occasion.
55 years ago, in this sacred spot of the Stonewall uprising, gay activists stood strong and ignited a movement that has changed history for the better.
The new visitor center next to the inn and the park just across the street are designed to educate people about the uprising that happened here in 1969.
I think it's a sign of where the world needs to go, and I think we all need to memorialize the history of our country and how much progress we've made. So I love it.
I think it's really good. The only disappointment I have is the gay youth today. They don't realize the history of our gay movement. They've enjoyed a lot of the rights, but there's just so much that has been done since Stonewall. And what started Stonewall, I don't think a lot of people really understand why did it happen, what happened on that night.
And that visitor center here at Stonewall has been packed. As you can see, a lot of crowds here, a lot of heavy traffic going through there to learn all about that history from 1969. As for President Biden, he is in New York City tonight and headed to Long Island tomorrow before returning to Washington. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Sharon, thank you.